Dateline, Chiselton, and yet another day to send the pulse rate of Chiselton racing. Even Postman Pew could not resist a jig that airy-fairy morning.
Good morning, Supergran.
Good morning, Postman Pew. I see you've got the do.
Aye.
For everyone knew that soon would come one of the most important days in the Chiselton calendar. One person in Chiselton, however, was missing the cheery spirit that day. Yes, today, the Scunner Campbell's dues to the Gangsters Guild are due. And once more, funds are low.
If only I had a rich friend somewhere. Anywhere.
But today, Lady Luck was ready to shine on even the Scunner Campbell. For at that precise moment, heading straight for town, was the very personification of Geordie made good. Coming back the thousands of miles from London town to what he always called his roots was none other than piano-playing Newcastle Brown, and with him, something special. The Chiselton Pigeon Race is at hand.
We've been waiting for this day for ages, haven't we, Rosie Redlips?
Oh, her name is Rosie.
Well, all pigeons are named after their owner's favourite female, Supergran.
Is that right, Postman Pew? I thought your wife's name was Edna.
It is, Supergran. It is.
Also sparkling with the same high spirits that day was Supergran's friend Inventor Black, who just completed his latest, greatest invention.
The world's most far-reaching catapult, Edison.
But who wants a far-reaching catapult, Grandad?
Well, someone will someday. I'm perfectly certain of that, my darling girl.
But while Chiselton chirruped, the Villa Villainous remained under a cloud.
That's the Gangsters Guild telling them about fundraising.
Hello? It's Paulie Roofless, boss.
Polly Roofless.
Younger brother of Rolly Roofless, boss.
Oh, no.
That you, Scanner?
An important visitor, you see. In Chiselton? Not rich by any faint chance, is he?
I think he's worth a few bob.
Give it a rest, will you? Can't you see Mr. Roofless is on the phone?
Who did you say he was? Newcastle Brown.
What'll it be, that, boss?
The great Geordie piano thumper, you know.
Oh, him.
And very shortly afterwards,
Well, he's looking for somewhere to stay, anonymous like. You know how it is when you're fabulous and famous. No, I don't suppose you do, no. But I thought on Newcastle's behalf, I'd ask, because nowhere is more anonymous than your gaff.
The Mr. Piano Thumping Newcastle Brown stay with me. Why, it'll be an honour and a pleasure, sir.
Have a cigar.
Well, thank you, Mr. Rufus.
That's my pleasure.
Mr. Newcastle Brown, may I call you Newcastle?
You can call me sir.
Oh, thank you.
I've got a little something for you to take care of, like.
Don't he talk posh like for a Geordie? He's almost understandable.
Take care of, for payment, sir.
A basket, boss.
Shh. Expect it's one of them hampers full of all that rubbish what rich people eat. Blackfish's eggs and dead peasants, I expect.
No, it ain't, boss. It's a rotten pigeon.
A champion pigeon, this lass.
Very nice.
So while I'm away doing my concerts and recitals,
You're piano thumping.
the police said you'd look after her.
But I don't know nothing about it. Of course, Mr. Piano Thumping, sir. Be it another honour and a pleasure.
My. To think I've known you all this time, and I never knew you were a fancier.
A what?
A fancier. One who races pigeons.
I'm just looking after it for a friend.
Oh, a friend, eh? What's her name?
Fast Flow.
Fast Flow? That's your Castle Browns bird, isn't it?
Ah, of course, the pulsating, piano-playing brown.
You don't think we're giving it a bit too much to eat, do you, Uncle?
Well, build her up, that's what Newcastle said. And there'll be a nice fat fee for me at the end of it.
But unfortunately for the Scunner Campbell, he had as much luck with female feathered birds as he had with female tartaned ones, for the night before the great pigeon race was due to start.
Fast Flow. Fast Flow. Fast Flow. Newcastle will murder me. What am I going to do?
But, boss, you've given us sleeping pills by mistake. It's a big race today.
I know it's a big race today.
But what we're gonna do, Uncle?
Do. Why,
And then it was that the solution dawned.
just find a replica, of course. It's the only way I'll escape Polly Ruthless's knuckles. Quick, this way, lads.
Boss, but boss, where we're going to find another pigeon like Fast Flow? I mean, Trafalgar Square's a bit far, like, and the race is starting in a minute.
Now what's he up to? He's not necessarily up to anything, Willie. But remember what me granny always says. The Scunner Campbell's always up to something.
Are you sure this is going to work, boss?
Of course it'll work, you knuckle-headed noodle. It's gonna work.
They're coming back.
Oh, Lord.
Lovely day for the race, eh, Scunner?
Oh, certainly, Mr. Ruthless. Looking forward to it, eh?
And how's Fast Flow?
Oh, fine.
Look at the coo.
Just great.
Oh, well, can I have a look at her then?
Hey, of course you can, certainly. Absolutely.
Well, where is she then?
Here she is. Told you she would be in fine fettle.
Well, see you at the start then.
Absolutely. At the start. Don't worry, we'll be there. Good grief, wake up, won't you? Oh, Mr. Ruthless. She had an accident, Mr. Ruthless.
An accident? What sort of accident?
A sleepy accident, Mr. Ruthless.
What?
Hey, don't worry, Mr. Ruthless. It'll be all right, I promise you.
Do you realise this is a priceless pearl of a pigeon? The hottest favourite for years!
It's all right. Don't worry. I've got a replica.
In a Chisbury supermarket bag? It's not even alive!
Well, it was the nearest I could get.
And how, Birdbrain, is a frozen pigeon going to cover the distance between the start and the end of the race?
Och, easy peasy, Mr. Ruthless. Hey, Tubbs? Would just nick Inventor Black's latest, greatest invention.
Do what?
Meanwhile, the scene was set for the start of the big race.
Will all entrants kindly report to the starting point now?
Rosie Red Lips.
Thank you, Postman Pew. Next. Ah, fast flow, eh?
Oh, yes, Joe, that is correct, yes, fast flow.
As in Newcastle Brown.
As in Newcastle Brown, you never said a true word. Fast flow, spot on, Governor, spot on, son.
Right. You never said a truer word.
Foreigners.
Very odd, Mr. Brown.
What is Supergran?
Well, there were 30 wee dickerbirds registered at the start of this race. And my supervision tells me there are only 29 of them up there right now.
All clear.
All clear, Uncle.
Right, come on.
And so it was that little frozen Chisbury was about to set forth on an epic flight.
I hope you know what you're doing, Campbell.
Yeah. Rest assured, Mr. Ruthless. Rest assured. Ready, lads?
That looks like a straggler, that one.
But how are we going to make sure our bird wins, boss?
Easy peasy, lads. We just stay. Capture the rest. Oh, what was that?
It's supposed to be lucky, isn't it?
Lucky. You could be right.
And while the pigeon race roared on, Inventor Black discovered something missing.
Nicked, I tell you. Nicked. This very hour of this very day.
Oh, not your latest, greatest invention, Inventor Black. Not again.
My bestest ever ginormous catapult.
But held on a Nick's stupid catapult.
Who indeed, Willie? Who indeed?
That's the style, boys. Not much further now, lads. That's it now. Bring it forward now. That's it. Oh!
One more pull, Dustin. Just one more catapult. You know one, Dustin. Comes before two.
One more and that fat field be mine. All mine. Success at last. Hey, wait a minute.
Meanwhile,
Okay, Dustin. Ready? Steady. That's it, Dust. You've done it. Whip. Bus. 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 Bus.
master plan, I'll say it was. A work of sheer genius. That's how it took. Oh, Mr. Ruthless, how wise you were to hire the cosmic talents of Scunner Campbell.
Oh, Satan! Help! 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 Help!
Any requests?
Yeah, give it a rest.
I wonder how Scunner's getting on.
Help! 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 Help!
Boss! Boss! Boss, where are you, boss? Boss!
Won't somebody please help, please? Oh, ho, ho, ho.
You know what you need?
I need the fire brigade, you stupid!
No, you need something much faster than the fire brigade.
Will you hurry up and get to the point, you?
You need Supergran. Yes! Supergran!
Oh, no, not her! Super Watsons! Super thing!
A cry for help assails my ear. Someone is trapped and filled with fear.
My dear little muscles, I leave my Chaz and Dave records in the hope they will enjoy them more than I have. To my nephew, Tub. Minchbag! Was that rotten cigar's fault?
Oh, the cinch wee Batman of Alcatraz!
Save me, you sparrow eggs! Won't you save your dear old pal?
Help! Oh, the other one. Come on!
And not long afterwards came the nail-biting finish.
And now, coming into an almost catapulting finish, it's... This is Mr. Newcastle Brown's bird.
Well, howdy, funny lads. We've won, we've won.
But it's dead.
Dead?
Ah, yes, well, that must be the excitement of winning.
Campbell slightly singed, I said.
You and your rotten trick cigars.
At least we won. I mean, fair and square. At least we won.
Oh, I'm afraid not, Mr. Ruthless. Because something tells me if you turn that wee bird over, it'll say weight 1.5 pounds, thaw, 2 hours before cooking.
You twit! You forgot to take the supermarket label off!
Which must make it about the only frozen pigeon ever to win a pigeon race. It's all your fault!
Have you lost your reason, woman? What? Oh, come on.
Suddenly, Supergran's super hearing picked up a special sound.
She's alive. Wow.
Stand back, Superman, Iceman, Spider-Man, Batman and Robin too. Don't wanna cause a ruckus, but behave a ruckus. But I've got a match for you. She makes them look like a bunch of fairies. She's got more bottle than United Dairies. Hang about, look out for Supergran. You can stake your heroes, your Robert De Niro's, your Al Pacino too. And Big Stallone is just another phony. He couldn't lace his shoes. After her, they're all big girls' blouses. She's got more front than a row of houses. Hang about, look out for Supergran. She's a serious granny. A serious granny. She'll do things that you never saw your granny do.
Is there nothing that she can't do?